All right, we continue now with Operation Puppy Lift. Austin to Nashville. We've already got clearance from Houston Center.
So we're 1737, turn right heading 030.
Changing a little bit of the deal here, so we're 180 at 19 for the takeoff.
Sky 53, roger, the winds at New Orleans, 18016, gust 26, fly runway heading, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
3644.48. And
Showing 1737, 3.5 miles from Mudbug, turn right heading 080, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 11 approach. Spirit Wings 1177, contact Houston approach 120.05.
Missed something on the init ref here? Very strange. Oh. So it's going to be 18.
Skywest 53, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Lexi 3, J Joe. Insert.
Skywest 53, thank you, turn right heading 270, vectors from Macomb, climb and maintain 15,000.
It's going to be 20 right.
Sky 53, climb maintain 15,000.
And we're coming from...
Was there somebody calling me for taxi?
Memphis.
Guess not.
So we'll go right over top of Memphis. And the ILS 20 right.
Skywest 53, turn right
Probably
heading
visual.
030, when able, clear direct Macomb. Sky 50, sorry, make that heading 330, then when able, direct Macomb.
Execute that. Now we should see...
1737, the New Orleans winds, lost my mother. New Orleans winds 18016, gust 26, runway 11, clear to land.
Let's call him 3644.48. Good to go. QRH is set. Just when I'm almost to what I need to do. So, this Alexi is heading
to the north, the Fort Worth center is offline,
so
radar
we'll
service terminated, and change to advisory frequencies approved. We'll see you next time.
Here we go. Set and checked.
FMC CDU.
Houston Center,
Set.
November 827 Alpha,
Set.
back on
N1
line,
and
flight
IAS
level
bugs.
400.
Set.
Stabilizer trim.
November 827 Alpha, Houston Center, radar contact, thank you.
5 units set.
EFB.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Holding at flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Locked.
Locked doors.
Closed.
Transit before start checklist completed to the line.
Skywest 53, climb and maintain flight level 330.
know why it always does this to me, but it does.
Citation 827 Alpha, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Citation 827 Alpha, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Houston Center. Did you say 240, 827 Alpha?
November 827 Alpha, affirmative, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
With the flight level 240, 827 Alpha.
Alright, off we go. Man, the bloom on that light's crazy.
Houston Center, FedEx 1717 Heavy with you, 300 for 60,000.
FedEx 1717 Heavy, Houston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, FedEx 1717.
Locking the gear now.
Alright. PMVG. Flawed. And Houston, Southwest 1915. We're ready for push with Sierra. So we planned on 18 left.
Southwest 1915, 18 left to work fine. The push and start's your discretion. Advise ready for taxi.
Okay, yeah, just need to know which way to point. Alright, nose right, tail left.
All right, Captain, bypass pin is inserted and the tug is connected. Ready to push at your discretion, and please release parking brakes.
Alright, just make sure we got Mr. Southwest there. Alright. That doesn't work while we're in there. Alright, brakes released.
Captain, you are clear for engine start.
We got an out time. 91 minutes early. Below the line.
A pumps.
Off.
Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision
Walker
light.
1141, contact Houston
Parking
approach on
Set.
120.05.
Stand by.
We'll see you next time.
Before start checklist complete.
Starting engine number 1.
Check.
We now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your
And
seatbelt.
2.
Insert the flat metal clip to the buckle and pull on the loosen strap to tighten it up. To release your seatbelt,
Oil
lift
pressure.
the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a moment
You're
to
coming.
locate the exit nearest you. In some cases, the exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you toward the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be attached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressures are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're
Roger,
traveling
cut
with a child,
Push back
someone
and
Monitor
who
engine
requires
number 1.
Parking brakes
ensure
and
your mask
confirm.
on first and then insert that other person.
Number 1
Keep
stable.
your mask on until an uniformed crew member advises you to remove it.
Fraction 9S,
Starting engine 2.
fraction 970, when able, say time
Lean
estimate
forward
for
with your hands
treasure.
on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the
And 2.
floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat
Stand by.
Fuel's coming up.
Unlocking the gear.
Refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece.
Well, 1755 Zulu.
To attract attention. Also,
Plug
your
is
seat
disconnected
auto
and
position
bypass
can
pin has been
be
removed. We'll
Hold the cushion
signal
from the
you
seat
on
with your
the
arms
side
strap
and have a
and
good
one.
position to your chest. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoking
Fraction
Starting engine 2.
Roger, set a copy, estimate treasure 1742 Zulu. Report overhead treasure with your time estimate for dial.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
What happened there? Starting engine 2. Monitor engine number 2. I don't know what happened there. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That's APU. There we go. There is
Singapore 52 Heavy Houston
Probably.
Center, hello.
A pumps.
Over 2311, sorry, you want to cruise at 5,000?
Houston Center, Delta 153
Flight control check.
Ready.
Alright, so 2 at 1 there. Somebody
Full
just
left.
checked in.
Full right. Center.
Check.
Delta 153.
Full up.
Is that
Full down.
Delta,
Center.
Delta 153
Check.
Houston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Rudder left.
climb and maintain flight level 370.
Rudder right.
Delta 153.
Center.
Sorry, November 2311. What was your final requested cruise?
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi
Yeah,
checklist,
sure you
generators.
can. Just verify your equipment suffix. Are you able to take an on-of arrival?
On.
Pro heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
A pumps.
On.
Air conditioning.
Pax auto bleeds on.
Isolation valve.
2311. Okay, if I give you a star, just let me know.
Auto.
I'll ask the
Star
same question a
switches.
different way.
Continuous.
Are you able to take the link
APU.
one
Off.
arrival into Houston or no?
Default.
Checked.
Okay, Nova 2311. I'll call you back with the clearance. Just bear with me 2 seconds.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Flaps.
5 required. 5 selected.
November 824 Delta, you're number 2 in the queue. I'll call you back. November 827
Green light.
Alpha, advise when you have the weather and nighttime support Isabella.
5 required, 5 selected, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5 units required, 5 required, 5 units set.
Start levers.
Idle detent.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
You're gonna have a door light, huh?
November 27 Alpha, Roger. Where do you want to start the approach from?
Oval wings.
November 827 Alpha, Roger. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
Bullshit Center, finishing express at 219, Bullshit.
Fraction 970, go ahead.
Yes, Canadian Express at 219, we just left the Dallas route for Flotilla.
Fraction 970, Houston Center copies estimate, new estimate for treasure 1738 Zulu, and it's head out of at 1757 Zulu. Fraction 970, roger. November 827 Alpha, the Brownsville altimeter is 2984. Default of 70, leave my airspace to the east. Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated and changed to advisories approved. See you next time.
Southwest 1915, taxi at Austin, short of Gulf 1.
Southwest 1915, runway 18 left, taxi via Gulf Bravo.
Gulf Bravo for Southwest 1915.
Skywest 53, contact Memphis 133.65. See you next time. Okay, November 2311 is cleared for, to the Houston George Bush Airport via radar vectors JPEG, then the Link 1 arrival. Maintain 4000, expect 15,000 in 10 minutes, squawk 7403. November 2311, thank you, read back correct, break. November 824 Delta is cleared to the Houston George Bush Airport via radar vectors JPEG, then the Link 1 arrival. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 290 in 10 minutes, squawk 7332.
Clear on the left. Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff, checklist to the line.
Before takeoff, checklist to the line. Config.
Checked.
Alright,
Flaps.
27 Alpha, thank you. Break
Five green
November
light.
824 Delta.
Stabilizer trim.
I've got your files found with
Five
level
units set.
290. Did you mean to file something else?
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Holding at cabin.
Alright, T4 Delta, thank you, read back correct.
Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff, checklist completed to the line.
Uh, 261 Romeo Alpha, Houston Center, roger. Some request or quarter back.
Southwest 1915 ready.
Southwest 1915 on departure turn left heading 150. The Austin winds 18019 gust 28. Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 18 left, 150 on the departure for Southwest 1915. Confirmed. Cleared to enter runway 17 left.
246 Heavy Houston Center, hello.
Affirmative.
November
Good turn.
827 Alpha, cross Madre.
Set heading,
Alpha,
150.
3000, cleared the RNAV for runway 13, approaching to port as well.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, seats for departure. MCP.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Landing and strobes.
On.
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
November 261 Romeo Alpha, I don't have a flight plan for you.
All right, here we go.
November 2311, push and starts, your discretion, advise ready for taxi.
175, timing.
Just with tail numbers, you can't group I know with flight numbers you group the numbers, but with tail numbers you can't do that. You can't say November 2311, it's November 2311.
Stabilized.
Set takeoff thrust. And one toga.
Check. Takeoff thrust set. Indications normal. $80 knots.
Cross check.
Kind of a 261 Romeo Alpha, yep, thank you. Clear to the Houston George Bush Airport. As files maintained. If I don't verify your equipment, something so great, files as flight uniform. Okay, can you take the link 1 if you're flying uniform?
Pitch.
Roger.
Gear up.
Positive climb.
Engage heading select.
Okay,
400
stand by.
feet. Heading select.
How do you mean you have it? Do you have GPS on board? Okay, so you're not flying uniform, then you're flying.
Plug up.
Plug up.
261 Romeo Alpha, clear to the Houston George Bush
And
Airport.
one, total.
As files maintain 4,000, expect 15,000 in 10 minutes. Squawk 7421.
Southwest 1915, 2.5 for 5, 2.5 for 4.
Southwest 1915, radar contact, clear direct hook, join the departure, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Direct hook for the departure, climb, maintain flight level 350, Southwest 1915.
Delta 1586, Houston.
Set heading 100. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1. Heading 9-1. Set.
Delta 1586, hello. Just double check for air traffic before you depart.
Set heading 060.
I've been on for 6 hours now. You should be looking for ATC before
Engage
you depart.
VNAV.
VNAV
Let's do
heading
this.
060. Set.
Walk 7315 and turn your mode Charlie. on
Flaps
stage.
0.
Speed check. Flaps up.
Select heading 050.
Flaps up. No lights.
2311, stand by. $824 Delta, stand by. Delta 1686, squawk 7315, and turn your mode Charlie on, please.
What is happening here? I got no trim?
Delta 7135, mode Charlie is coming on through.
Negative 7315.
Confirm direct hook. Execute.
All nav available.
Engage VNAV.
Houston Center, good day, Southwest 1329, passing 11,000
And 1, VNAV speed.
Southwest 1329, Houston Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Southwest 1329.
And if it's 261 Romeo Alpha, you'll read backwards correct, thank you. November 2311, runway 20, taxi via Sierra, cross runway 29.
Command 8.
Check.
Alright, 24 Delta, Golf short of Charlie for now. Sorry,
After
Golf
takeoff
short of
checklist.
Sierra for now.
Stand by. After takeoff checklist. Air conditioning and pressurization. Set. Altimeters.
2981 set.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Delta 1586, radar contact 40 miles southeast, correction southwest of the center.
Have to go release the cabin crew.
16,600, climb maintain flight level 350.
Negative. No.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't bounce it like this.
Delta 1586, climb and maintain flight
Altimeters.
level 350.
Delta 1686, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Thank you very much.
No problem, Delta 1686.
Set standard.
Fraction 970 radar contact lost. Sorry, correction. Fraction 970 radar services are
Passing
terminated. Monitor the
11,000,
frequency until
climbing flight level 350 set.
Intercom 122.8.
Set and checked. Standard set.
November 827 Alpha, report BUTAC. report U-type inbound. Uh, 261 Romeo Alpha, runway 20, taxi via Golf Sierra. November 827, correction, November 824 Delta, follow the citation, crossing your nose from right to left to runway 20. 2311, you'll see a larger citation off your left hand side giving way to you. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You've got the old tuner. Just hold short of Sierra there, wait for the citation to cross you from right to left, and then follow him to 20.
Singapore 52, request descent in 15 miles.
Singapore 52, descend via the DB2 arrival.
Okay, Singapore 52.
You sure you want to start your descent now?
Yeah, my FMC has got proper descent in 15 miles.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with the magic box.
Ocean Center, Canadian Express 219er with you, 36,000.
Canadian Express 219 Houston Center, hello, squawk 7415.
7415 in a box.
FedEx 246, same mark number.
.83 for FedEx.
Roger, Singapore 52, heavy, same mark number.
.832, Singapore 52.
Okay. FedEx 246, do not exceed Mach .80 for the moment for spacing.
Mach .8, FedEx 246.
Houston Center, FedEx 1717, we're back. FedEx 1717, hello.
Center fuel pumps off.
Canadian Express 219, radar contact 70 miles north of Centex at flight level 360, thank you.
Copy, Canadian Express 219er, thank you.
Sorry, Nova 2311,
See if
second.
we can pull a classic Southwest.
Nova 2311, roger, the
Lyric is not
18016, gust 26, fly
sector.
runway heading, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Houston, Southwest 1915. Wonder if we could get direct lyric.
Southwest 1915, clear direct lyric.
Direct lyric, thanks very much. Gotta act like we're Southwest. Okay, direct lyric. Execute. Execute.
LNAV available.
LNAV.
Check.
It's gonna keep the wind a little bit better for us there. Alright, 20 right.
Check.
Opry at 2000. 201.
Roger.
Should put us out of his airspace a little bit faster. And then it looks like Memphis is on, so that's good. Or Memphis was on. Memphis is on.
Check.
3365.
Alright, 27 Alpha, roger. I've got no traffic observed between you and the port Isabel Airport. Report you cancellation of IFR in the air. Sorry, report your cancellation of IFR or missed approach in the air or on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on this frequency. Change to advisory is approved.
Match heading.
Set.
November 2311, turn your mode Charlie. Turn your mode Charlie on.
Guy's probably like, what's a mode Charlie?
November 824 Delta, runway 20, line up and wait. November 2311, thank you, radar contact, say altitude leaving. November 2311, clear direct to JPEG, climb and maintain
Flight level 350,
15,000.
set 3 times.
Check.
And in fact, no, 231, it looks like you took the turn there before I gave you the instructions. Just to be clear, that fly runway heading on departure applies until either radio fail conditions exist or until you get given something else. Delta 1686, leave my airspace to the north, Fort Worth is offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory is approved, see you later.
Delta 1686, thank you, good day.
November 827 Alpha, did you get the handoff through advisory?
I did. It's 5 minutes after.
That's change to advisory now and report your cancellation of IFR within 5 minutes of landing on this frequency.
So we're crossing a jet. Yeah, the
FedEx
wind's not gonna be
246,
good to us
descend
now.
via the DB2 arrival.
Via the DB2 arrival for FedEx 246.
November 842 Delta, November 842 Delta, fly runway heading, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Some icing in Chicago. Coming home. Yeah, that jet stream, that polar jet's right down over New England right now. It's right so damn cold. Flight level 280.
Flight level 350. Check.
Set. Arriving 1928.
Check.
Southwest 1915. We're looking for 10 minutes out unless you're going to hand us to Memphis.
261 Romeo Alpha, runway 20, line up and wait. Who's looking for time away?
It's Southwest 1915. I don't know if are you going to kick us over to Memphis or do we cut through Fort Worth too soon?
Yeah, you cut through Fort Worth. If you need 10 minutes away, that's approved. Just report when you're back.
Yeah, we'll go.
Delta 19, correction, Delta 153, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
133.65, Delta 153, good.
November 2311, radar contact lost. November 84 Delta, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Climb through 3000.
November 84 Delta, thank you. Clear direct to JPEG now, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, 290 and then direct JPEG, take 2.
November 261 Romeo Alpha, on departure fly runway heading runway 20, cleared for takeoff. November 824 Delta, your code's coming back as a duplicate for some reason. When you can, recycle transponder squawk 7366.
Okay, we'll put 7366 in the fog.
Southwest 1329, leaving my airspace to the north, Fort West offline, radar service terminated, and change to advisories approved. See you next time.
Southwest 1329, switching to Unicom, bye bye, guys.
November 824 Delta, that's much better, thank you. November 827 Alpha, thank you. IFR cancellation received, and we'll speak to you next time.
One to go.
FedEx 246, just verify your altitude.
Descending through flight level 23 for 16 right now.
FedEx 246, roger, you're clear to descend by the arrival. There's a crossing restriction at Journey of at or above flight level 240. So let's do this. FedEx 246, descend and maintain 17,000. And I'll get you lower from there.
17,000. FedEx 246.
Yeah, and so just so we're clear, that descent via the arrival is a pilot's discretion descent, but you have to make sure that you're meeting all of those level constraints, okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much. FedEx 246, if you're not already, speed 280 knots.
280, I'm at 270. I'm going to dock it to 280 FedEx 246.
Thank you very much. Fraction 970, thanks, we'll see you next time. FedEx 246, cross Beetle at 17,000, 280 knots, then descend via the Doobie 2 arrival.
That's Bravo. Say the Alpha numeric that for me.
FedEx 246 Beetle, Bravo Echo Alpha Tango Lima, cross Beetle at 17,000, 280 knots, then descend via the Doobie 2 arrival.
Beetle at 280, then descend via the Doobie 2, FedEx 246.
Singapore 52 Heavy, contact Houston approach 120.05, we'll see you next time.
Houston approach 120.05, Singapore 52 Heavy, bye-bye.
Southwest 1950 back.
Any ice.
Southwest 1915, thanks. Welcome back. You're just leaving my airspace to the north. You're going to be in Fort Worth for a little bit too long for me to hand you straight out to Memphis. So the radar service is terminated and change to advisory frequency is approved. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for the service. We'll see you, Southwest 1950. So Memphis is going to be 3365. Yep. All right. Is that orange or red? Let's see. Well, that's green. That's blue. That's dark blue. That's purple. That's supposed to be a light blue. Red. That's very strange. It won't go to white. Oh. There's a wicked delay on that thing. Maybe this one? Get it a little closer. Something not right here. Because it's not going orange, it's only going it's only going in that direction. Very strange. Won't switch colors for me. All right, match heading. Match heading. Why does it think we are not at top of climb?
Set.
Oh, I know why.
Approach brief and fuel.
What? Discussed.
Are you sure? IAS and outbug set.
I'm gonna go back up here. Bring this down a little bit. So I gotta set the car up for the pup. See if I can get a picture of him here. Alright, let's see what we got here. I probably have to log in, so I might have to pause the stream. I'm guessing. Nope. Alright. Oh, it hasn't uplinked yet. There he is. Operation Puppy Lift happening tonight. is that not? Oh, I know why that hasn't uploaded. It's not on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi would probably help. Let's see if it did it now. There we go. Right here. This is Blues. They're putting me on a Southwest 737 MAX 8 face instead of a JetBlue A320. I knew I should have gone down there and got him. There's a handsome puppy. Such a good boy. I guess he's a real pest too. We should be on Memphis here. Looks like in about 2 minutes. Charts would help. So we cross into Memphis at Sutton. And that's gonna be 18:38. So about 14 minutes. Finish my water. Go set the car up, and then we'll do. So this flight, the first one's a fast one, the Nashville to. So it's still airborne to Austin, 33,000, doing 539 knots. So V1 Sim has a stream today too. I gotta watch some of that back. He's doing the river visual. Puppy lift. V1's got to be on here somewhere. Huh? Oh, here we go. So we're doing a tutorial on the fly-by-wire on the A320. It's just a garbage airplane. Alright, so we get to about 12 minutes here. I got to start prepping to, I got to put a cover in the car for the dogs. I'm bringing 2 dogs home tonight. 160 to Memphis. Memphis begins the Chesney 2. The Chesney 2 arrival is Memphis, Whitos, flight level 210 or above. Chesney, 19,000, flight level 190 down to 12,000. Olna, 11 is 6. We go up to Nuvo, 220 and 6. Joglo, 210 and 5. So we're going to come right past the city of Nashville. That's good. And then Memphis VOR is 117.5. Let's go ahead and set that up. And then we're looking for 20 right, which is 11.3. And it's 201. Outstanding. So the Nashville to Chicago is real short. There we go, Memphis Center. Make sure my OBS mic's still working. We good there? Yep. There we go. Memphis.
Golden Triangle, warm.
Going to Unicom, Delta 153.
November 327 Papa Delta, you're leaving my airspace to the east. Atlanta Center is still
Germans
fine.
and British, they're invading us.
Switch to Unicom, enjoy the rest of your flight to Baltimore. So long.
Roger, over to Unicom. Appreciate your services today and have a good one. 7 Papa Delta.
Memphis, good afternoon. Southwest 1915, flight level 350.
Good afternoon, Southwest 1915, Memphis Center, squawk ident.
Stand by one for the ident. No, that one.
Southwest 1915, radar contact, flight level 350, about 4 or 5 miles south of the pipe bluff you are. Continue as filed.
Continue as filed. All right, if we step out for 10.
Delta 1686 is you at flight level 350.
In Southwest 1915, 10 is no problem, cousin. Cousin back because, switch to Unicom, I'm closing in 5.
Okie doke, we'll head over to Unicom. Thank you so much for the service anyways, and we'll see you at Southwest 1950. Right. Let's set up the descent now. Might need brakes 3 on this one. I need BNA METAR 3004, 190 at 10 gust and 15. And I'll double check that. .180 at 10 gust and 15. It's a dry runway. Temps 21. 30-03. 30-04. Might need 3. Oh yeah. Well, 400 feet. You know what? Let's just go break 3. We'll have to come down the end of the runway anyways. See, that's a big difference right there. 7711 feet. The runway's only 77. The runway's only 7,704 feet long. Let's see the takeoff minimums here. 20 right beyond glide slope. 6702. Yeah, let's do break 3 here. This is probably the better setup. Let's start setting up for the descent.
Check.
So it's 2,000 on Opry. Minimums 778. Missed approach is to 4,000. Dry runway, break 3. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
I am ready.
Any questions?
Not today.
All right. That's checked. Nine 7. 12.3. So that's 2.4. Yeah, 2.4. 4,600. Looks like 146, so it's going to be actually and 152. All right. Happy with that. Happy with that. Match heading. That'd probably help, wouldn't it?
Set.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Landing altitude, 600 feet. 600
Flight
feet.
level 350. Check. Any ice. Approach brief and fuel.
Discussed.
IAS and outbug set.
Checked and set.
Descent checklist complete.
Alright, let's see. Where are my presets?
Check.
Why is that all of a sudden tanking my frames? Why are we banking left and right? Match heading. Alright, so we got a setup here. We still got a pretty good tailwind. Match heading.
Set.
Maybe I gotta go back to 5 layers on active sky. We dropping frames? 1.2%. Not dropping frames really. I gotta see what my chase plane presets are. Is it app data? Roaming?
Check.
No. Aha. How do I share these? Library. Export all aircraft. New folder. Okay. Alright. So, I want to zip that up now. Got 20 miles to top of ascent. And the bottom of the star is 5,000 feet. Set. Put that right on in. Let's bring you right on in. 180. And then go to desktop. And I want to compress. There we go. Oh, they weren't that big anyways, huh? What's the properties on this? 2 megabytes. Alright, let's see. Discord. Hopefully it won't screw me up. Kevin. Well, let me see here. Here's this. If you don't have WinRAR, you can try to do this. I have no idea how to import these, by the way. I think you can. Oh. Yeah, no. Use the RAR file. Get rid of Discord so it doesn't mess up my sound. Nashville's 14.1. Nav. 5 miles out. Let's go out, intervene. 3004. No, it's gonna actually, that's gonna update. It's probably already updated. Let's see. 1753, we got an 1853 weather? Not yet. It has not updated yet. Oh, it's 246. How is this even possible? It's supposed to be 1740 something right now. Oh, wait. Yeah. Plus 15 minutes. Okay, it's gonna load the terrain data. Oops. Hopefully this doesn't shank me. 1753 Zulu. So we're gonna get one in like... How is that 15 minutes off? I don't understand. Sorry about that. Oh, this METAR sensor requires maintenance at what's it called? All right, 1848 now. All right, so we're in the right spot. There we go. Heading downhill. That's an arm. 46.3. No, now I get a phone call. QNH 3004 set. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments.
Set and cross check.
Approach aids.
113, 113. Set. Let me see here now. Checked and set.
Approach checklist complete.
All right, so Kevin, if you're here, the controls, I can't move them yet, but I will. I'll leave this up for you. Actually, you can't even really see that there when I'm... I don't know if I have a different setup for this. But it could be your sensitivity. I use FSU IPC for all my controls. And then for the FS Labs, I use something a little different. I use the FS Labs thing to make my control profiles. What am I getting for frames right now? We need to put this up. Put that up. I'm like looking at my stream right now going, what? Why is everything missing? Oh, because I'm watching. There we go. I'm like, what's happening here? There we go. I somehow switched that over to V1 stream. So I use FSU IPC for most things. We got landing and wing lights should be on. That's good. That's good. We got, well, now we got plus 14. We had minus 6. We do that. Did that all cut off? I did. So I use FSU IPC. You can set stuff in there. Don't use, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, FSU IPC is like the greatest thing ever. It's like, let's get back down on path here. We're about 40 feet high. Let's get some boards going. It'll be a little bumpy coming out of Memphis, out of Nashville tonight. The actual puppy flight is going to be at, I gotta look. Southwest 1915. Still on the way from San Diego to Austin. He's on the ground in Austin now, just taxiing to the gate. So yeah, 1915, just going to the gate now in Austin. Unable 250 at home now. So a lot going on here. Kevin, I'm going to show you this after this, okay? So I'm going to speed intervene here. And I'm going to set for 250.
Altimeters.
10,000 descending 5,000, 10 checks. $10,000 descending 5,000, 10 checks. Set altimeter. Nashville traffic at Southwest 1915 for 9,000 descending 5,000 on Chesney 2 arrival for runway 20 right. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I have a terrain faux pas here. There we go. FMC speed, VNAV path. That speed back. So FSU IPC is definitely the way to go. I gotta delete, I think I gotta delete my scenery indexes. Match heading.
Set.
Ground contact. out of the stuff.
Check.
Timing on the next flight, which I will do in real time, is gonna be
Check.
5:25 p.m. Alright, so Nashville, so that's 5:35, 6:35 p.m. this time here. So 6:35 Eastern, it'll be 10:35 p.m. 10:35 Zulu, or 22:35 Zulu. I don't know if I gotta crank my autogen down a little bit. There's Nashville. Why is his out at like 160 miles? There we go.
One to go.
Checks. FSU IPC, you can, because you can do all, you can put control sensitivities in and things like that. Let's see if we can get some more stuff to load in here without having too much of a wow. Always when I come to Nashville, huh? I don't know if it's the Orbex trees or what it is, but it's something. Hey, look at that, all snapping in there. I wonder if I could get frames back by doing... I'm going to try something, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Let's just do high, right? And we'll see how that looks. I don't know if this is going to be any better. And it might actually crap out this flight, which I'll be very upset about. But I got to take the shot and try to get it to work. If not, I'll just reload the save and I'll have not flown for Southwest. Because the Austin flight got crashed as well. CTD'd yesterday on a terrain DLL, which sucks, but what are you going to do? The ride sucks. The frames suck, Greg. Just trying to get this to fix a little bit. I think I gotta delete the scenery. I'm sure my scenery library is garbage right now. So just trying to load this back up. And no, Scott, we are using the Bravo MCP with FS Linda, which I might try to use SPAD with this. I hear it's a little smoother. Let's see. The ride was a little bumpy, and we have Blue coming here. Blue's coming tonight on a Max 8, which I want to vomit about. Absolutely want to vomit. I knew I should have just gone down there myself and got him, but what am I gonna do? Winds are real gusty. It's 180 at 10, gusting 15. Broken 18,000, broken 25,000. That was last hour. Let me see if they got a. Here we go. 200 at 10 now. A few 6,500. Scattered 18,000. 22 and 30.02. I got to change that when I get a second, because we're 30.04 right now. Hopefully this is going to reload the autogen. There we go. Alright, let's see if this does us any solids. That, well, shit, that might have done it. That's all I needed to do was drop it down one. Still looks good here. Still got some autogen kind of popping in, but... Oh, There's Nash. Alright. So we're going to flaps 1. And I think we take a heading from jog low. Looking for 021. So match heading. Match heading.
Set.
Get some boards out.
Check.
FMSP speed, BNAV. Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Nashville's a problem area for me as far as frames go. For some reason.
Flaps 1.
Checks. Alright, we're going down to the ILS or localizer 20 rate. And what do we got? 3,000. And let's vertical speed it. Why did that not do that? Vertical speed. There we go. No, I don't want that. Vertical speed. Is good. Flaps 5. Flaps 5.
Speed check.
And radios 111.3.201. Why is that? There we go. India Victor, India Yankee.
Cabin crew,
Check.
seats for landing. Cabin crew, seated. Check.
Match speed.
Set.
Set speed 170.
1 to go.
Checks.
Speed 170. Set.
This is why I don't like Linda. Cancel last command.
Roger.
Set heading
2500.
100. Set heading 100. Set heading 100. Cancel last command.
Roger.
Set heading 130.
Heading 130. Set.
Good lord.
Check. Check.
Set heading 180.
Heading 180. Set.
This is why I need spat or something. Alright, the go arounds to 4. So let's do this. Four loc vertical speed. what
Check.
they always say. Autopilot's coming out.
Check.
Nashville traffic, it's Southwest 1915. Joining the localizer 2.
Localizer capture.
Set heading 201.
Heading 201. Set.
Glide slope capture.
Glide slope capture.
Gear down, flaps 15. Landing checklist to flaps. Gear down, flaps 15. Landing checklist to flaps.
Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 15. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Auto brake.
Level 3 set.
Holding at flaps.
Flaps 30.
Speed check. Flaps 30.
Set VREF plus 5.
Set.
$1,000.
Visual.
Check.
$500.
Complete the checklist.
Flaps.
400.
30 green light. 30 green light.
Landing lights.
300.
On.
Approaching
Landing
minimum.
checklist complete.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
100.
Terrain.
This
50.
every time.
40. 30. 20.
Check closed.
10.
Speed brake up.
Get in
Reverse
there.
is normal. Speed brake 2. 9. Set. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots. Auto brake
Manual
disarm.
braking.
Check.
Okay, Bravo 2.
Check.
Good.
Check.
Detune the navs.
Check.
I can't tell if this is Rex doing this to me with the frames or if it was that autogen. Autogen seems to have made a difference. I've always had that on very high. Alright, we're going to Delta 3 here. should be southwest. I don't have a real good GSX profile for this airport yet. Shift S. Yeah, the setup's good, Scotty, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't do the altimeter either. Alright, let's see what we got. 183 at 145, pitch 4. Bang on the center line. Increased risk, why was that? Glide slop, aircraft too low. Where the hell do we go too low? Last...
APU is available.
Yeah, that's going to be a recall for dual bleed. We don't look like we were too low. Maybe. Alright, what do we got here? Where the heck are we? Alright, Tango 3. Nashville traffic, southwest, 1915 crossing runway 31. The APU on the bus.
Roger. APU on the buses.
Delta 3, straight in the back. We don't have to cross any more runways. We can go Lima, Tango 6. So next leg will be Nashville to Midway. Okay, third one in. As we come outside, we're going to want to take the inside inbound line from Tango 6, which is spot 6. I'm not real happy with that landing. It could have been, but I always fight this. I want that Thrustmaster Yokes. That's the one I want. It's got the pendular. Like, I'm always feeling like I'm push-pulling and fighting. I feel like I'm fighting too much. Auto brake goes to off. That's that. Not very good at Boeinging. Wait, that's... Alright, how did this happen? Tango 6. Now we gotta make a U-turn. I'm liking this SOP3 from FS2 Crew. I can go there, I can go there. Actually, no, I should go there. On the ramp, taxi lights go to off. Frames definitely seem a little bit better. But I'd rather keep it on very high for the draw distance. I think what I'm gonna do is take a cloud layer out. Take a Rex cloud layer out. I'm gonna go back to 5 layers instead of 6. Now, see, this is pulling to the left, and I'm not touching them. I gotta get a new A320 side stick. That's coming up. And maybe the tiller. And a Monster Tech chair. We got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work to do. Alright, D3, third one in. And I don't think I have a proper GSX profile here, so this could be interesting. Cabin crew, armor doors and disarm doors and slides. Whoa, look at that! Hands off! It's got a spike in this potentiometer. I guess if you had been used every day for a year, over a year, almost 2 years straight. Good enough for me. Now what I'm going to do is set this so I can do it this way. Oh no. I like having my fuel over here. There it is. One more second. Where is it? There we go. So what I might do is leave Linda for this and then save that. Now we should be able to go like this. 2, 1. Look at that. APU bleeds on. Isolation valves open. Below 20%. Beacons off. Alright, now we take a look at transit shutdown. Transit shutdown checklist.
Transit shutdown checklist. Electrical.
Off. On APU.
Fasten belts.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Voice recorder.
Auto.
Air conditioning.
PAX auto. Oh shit. What is it again? Goddamn Boeings. So fucking complicated. Let me see here. PAX auto bleeds on.
Exterior lights.
Steady and logo.
Start switches.
Cut off. Off.
Auto brake.
Off.
Speed brake.
Down detent.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Transponder.
Standby.
CVR CB.
In.
Cockpit door.
Unlocked.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Alright, let's take a look, see what we got. Volanta. Alright, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Look like we landed in the zone. Yep. Ooh, 1.9 G, that was a pretty good thumper. Pretty good thumper, and then the approach report dinged us for one thing, which was the flaps, was it? Glide slope deviation. Now I don't see it here. Maybe, so last 500 feet, so yeah, we were riding with it. We were probably a little bit low, but not 2.16 dots low. About 1,400 feet down, bang on the center line. A little farther than the aiming point. Actually, not too far from the aiming point. You can see the bank commands there, and then the elevator commands. I'm pushing down. So this is the flare. Initial pump, 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 down, and then trying to get it down. I gotta get my trim situated there. That's the best thing to do. But next flight out of Nashville, going to Midway, it's going to be at 22:30 Zulu. So 22:30 Zulu. So that is in about 4 hours, I think. 3 hours. 3 hours. What time is it now? 3:30. Yeah, 3 hours from now. So basically, this plane that's gonna carry Blue up here. Where is good old Blue? Where is he? Where is he? All right, there's Blue's face today. You're making me ride a 737 Max instead of a A220? Unacceptable. All right, so that covers that. Kevin, if you're still watching, buddy, I'll show you what FSU IPC and the control. Oh, Southwest. Gotta send my pirate. File pirate. Approved. Outstanding. Quit that. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give it a restart. I'm also gonna go down a layer in active sky, cloud options. Put it on 6. Let's just go back to 5 and see what that does for. See what that does for us. Might improve some things. That looks good though. That looks really good. That's no shader hacks or anything like that either. Right. I'd like to put that auto gen back up a little bit. More on scenery draw distance. It seems like it can handle. I don't know. I'll call Greg and bother him about it. Oh yeah, because the jetway needs to. I actually have to do this. Shame on PMBG for not making this all automated procedures here. Right. So D3. So my puppy, Blue, he'll be getting on right here in about 3 hours. So we'll see you guys back in 3 hours here at Nashville. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you on the next stream. And always remember, FBW, FTW streams are powered by Jetline Systems PCs.